Alright, Gina's doing something on her phone and kicked my stuff off. Grand Rising, peace and love to the block. I am not too I really just gotta, as you can see, we fixed our locks and I'm so proud of my hair. I got some more decoration stuff I wanna put on them. I'll do that later. I'm really just getting up. My baby made me breakfast in bed. And mind you, I had to get up and go to the store. So, I want to pull it up in a ponytail, but I don't want my roots to start unraveling. So I'm going to try to leave it alone. I really don't like it down like this. But anyway, something just happened to me. I just want to do a little quick live for like a little benchmark here. And maybe, hopefully, someone will see this video. And if you can help, um, give me some advice. Or if you've been through this before, you could probably like give me some insight as to what I should do if ignoring it is going to make it worse, or if addressing it is going to be a resolution. So, a lot of people would not guess this, but I was married. Um, Huge mistake. By the end of the marriage, my child was conceived against doctors' diagnosis. They said I couldn't have children. So I don't know what the hell. But anyway, I was pregnant. Definitely did not want to be married. Really didn't even want to be a parent. Um, I was in the worst condition of my life when I got married. Well, I was in the worst condition of my life for like my whole life. I'm just now getting better. I'm just now knowing who I am because I was surrounded by people who did not value knowledge of self. They only valued being believers and consumers and liars and manipulators and hiding from the truth because they don't want to do the work. But anyway, past that. I don't blame them for who they were. I know that I did not have any examples of who I wanted to be because these people um, are not good examples to follow. My mother, Catherine, yes. But then she was misled too. So about me, I don't know why she didn't say, this is my child. I adopted her. God, you tell me the truth about her. Maybe God would have told her the truth instead of listening to these people, okay, that I've gone no contact with. I've literally just gone no contact with anything that has to do with my existence. Like, I'm tired. I'm not going to conform to whoever these images that every single person in my so-called life has of me. I'm not going to conform. Before I cuss anyone out, I'm going to be out. Deuces. Because I am like 3 seconds from going the heck off with everybody. The best thing for me to do is to stay to myself and mind my own child and my own mother. What's left of her? So today, my daughter has an iPad. My daughter has everything. I sacrificed for my child, unlike her other parent. So, cousin David, okay, he's good. He working. He off tomorrow. Perfect. I have to check on my cousins. This research that I'm doing is opening up secrets about our family that we didn't like. Like there's family members out here we don't know because we're just closing this box in our immediate family. I want to cut the immediate family off, like all the way off. I don't want to deal with my family's relatives, their cousins, their everything that they don't lean on because we're out here like we don't have family and we don't have this and we don't have that. No, it's because people don't care enough. But anyway, I go to the table, over here they got the free government phone, the government tablet. So I'm thinking about my daughter's tablet and I'm like, I had bought her something so like the glass wouldn't cut her finger because she broke it. Can't afford to buy another iPad right now. I just got over graduation and I'm still trying to recover from it. Still trying to recover from my homeschooling. That was a real sacrifice. But anyway, I'm in the line giving the lady my information. I give her my name, the name that I am born with. I have Jones tattooed on me right here because that is who I am. I've never been a Stewart. Yes, I got Stewart blood. Yes, I got brown blood. Yes, I do. I've never been one of these things. I have never learned to write that as my name. My name is Jones. They said the first time this has been exposed, but I'm getting to where I can't ignore it anymore. So I'm applying for the tablet. I give her my name. She say it's not coming back to the right social security number. What's going on? And I'm like, take it out, add Edwards. Add Edwards and see if that works. So she adds it. She said, bingo. She was like, your card says Jones. I said, because this is a local chapter for this card. The state does not recognize me. The government does not recognize me as a Jones. Why is that, Michelle? Because I was married to someone who gave no fucks about no one but themselves. I was never in the divorce. I was divorced in a newspaper. Publications is only supposed to be utilized when the other party is out of the country, not left and abandoned in another state. So I'm going to assume one of his friends must have told him, oh, if you just leave her in North Carolina, you can divorce her in the newspaper. Well, I'm so sorry to inform you, my brother. My ex-husband has made a fucking mess. I was just at this table. The lady had to take my name out and put in Edwards for me to get this tablet, which means that I'm still being recognized as Edwards 18 years later. My daughter's 18. So now I'm going to have to either file for fraud of my divorce because I'm not divorced. He's done got remarried. I don't know what is about to happen, and I really just want to forget any of these people exist. But I can't, like, every time I go through this and I try to fill out something, I have to put Edwards, but I'm divorced. But when I went to custody court, the lady in the clerk of court told me my divorce is fraud. She said, but we don't, like, say I'm in there for custody. So because I'm in there for custody, I'm not in there about the fraud. She said, you have to come back and do that. So what people won't tell you, people have done things to me all my life. I've never done anything back to them. I'm not vengeance or none of that. I've been dealing with this for 18 years. I've had to deal with my name not coming back as my name. Because I don't know what he did in his divorce. I don't know who he got his, what do you call it? Like when people help you, I don't know who he got counseled by or who helped him. Clearly it wasn't a lawyer. It wasn't anybody that knows the actual facts of the law. You cannot divorce someone in a newspaper unless they're out the country. That's a publication's divorce. So now I'm going to have to take off my time. I'm sitting up and telling my daughter, I don't want to do this because I know he don't got it. But I'm starting to be encouraged now to do what I got to do for myself because I really don't like the fact that 18 years after I slept with an idiot and got married to an idiot, I was an idiot. I was a whole idiot. Why am I dealing with this today? I literally was at this desk and the lady had to use Edwards for me to get my shit that I wanted. I'm flabbergasted. Don't nobody know. I don't know what he did. I wasn't there. I don't even remember back then. I'd have been a mother for 18 years. I don't even remember. But what I do remember is every time I try to use my name for something with the state, my name is Edwards. Something's wrong. If anybody has any, I'm looking at a social security paper right now. Edwards. Why? And see, I'm noticing like they don't catch stuff until you bring it to their attention. And for this whole time, I've been thinking like it would just fix itself, and I just didn't want to deal with it. But now since I've like went no contact, because I was with no contact with them first. No contact. Now it's no contact with my mother's family. They failed her and me and my child and her other granddaughter. Now I'm going no contact with my dead people. I'm embarrassed for even putting myself out there. I don't know those people, and those people don't know me, and they're not gonna keep talking about my mom. Like my mom's some fucking homewrecker. My mom was a child. Like I'm tired of people not taking accountability for their own shit and their own people. I'm taking accountability for everybody's shit, and they wasn't even my people. My dad wasn't my people. My mom was not allowed to be my people. My ex-husband is not my people. So I'm understanding why I keep protecting these people. So my next thing is going to be, my goal was to be not to be seen as a bitter black mom. That a bitter black baby mom. Because first of all, I'm an ex-wife and I'm a mother. Period. I didn't want to be seen as a bitter black mom, and I did things and avoided things to just not be seen as bad, not to be seen. But you know what? Today, sitting there talking to that black man at that table, excuse me, that melanated man at that table, he said out of his own mouth, "You can't be like this with everybody." Now, when I talk to other people that are just stuck in this class sex war, they say, no, he doesn't have it. Let him, he's remarried. Let him do. Well, his marriage is fraud if this divorce is fraud. That's the thing. The courts don't know. So I've been quiet because I don't want to ruin nobody's life. But this, these people have decimated mine. They have decimated my life, but I'm supposed to just be like, because I don't want to be talked about. At this point, I don't even care anymore. I have cut off every limb. That means nothing to me anymore. I need support. I need love. I need understanding. Some days I'm triggered. Like right now, I'm going through a PTSD trigger from where this man left me in the streets with his baby with vultures. Didn't even care to say, I don't care about her no more. She need to move on, but I'm not gonna leave her in the street with my child. Nobody ever I've been living around vultures. 42-year war, damn the 40-year war. How about a 42-year war that you don't even know you in against your own damn people's against you? So now I'm sitting here not divorced, half divorced in these other country states, these slow ass states, but when you come to New York where the Supreme Court is at, I'm not divorced. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's cool. That could be why I never got alimony. That could be why I was put in the street and didn't have nowhere to live with my own child. The courts did this. That's why I was like, oh, I deserve this because the courts did it. So I never complained. Because I'm like, well, the courts did it. Didn't know it was fraud. The courts don't even know what they did. The courts don't even know that the child was even in the marriage. The courts don't even know that the marriage produced a child. He never disclosed that part at all. Never asked for a family plan. Never asked for custody. That was never his goal. She 18. You never wanted you. So a lot of people sit here and take these black men going through this stuff as if, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of these black men are liars and cheaters. And if you got to get in your feelings about what I'm saying, then you shouldn't be here. You can't negate my whole fucking 42 years of existence. My man was a so-called black man, red man. Not a good example. My ex-husband, not a good example. My brother, clearly on America's Most Wanted. Hello? What is the problem here? The problem is we don't know there is a problem. I'm going to the courts. All them trips he taking, all that raising somebody else's kids, child. These people are something else out here, and I applaud you for faking it, okay? I applaud you for faking it to make it. I get that. And I really don't want to do this because I don't want that woman and that man, and that woman disrespecting me too. I don't want them to go through nothing that I had to go through. See, I ain't like everybody else. I don't want them to go through nothing that I went through. But something about to go down. Because I'm tired of every time I use my name when it's dealing with the state on up, I got to use Edwards. I got to just bend over and conform. You know, I don't like that. You know, I really don't like that. I don't know why my ex-husband did this, but this is not over. This is my last battle of this war. The war of reclaiming myself of who I really am, not who people think I am or people done read in a book about blacks. That is not who I am. I don't want to die and my daughter can't use my stuff under my name. She shouldn't even be named the Edwards. He's not even a damn Edwards. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. It's like once I get rid of one thing, here comes another, which is fine. Maybe I need to deal with this. And I want pain and suffering. I want a bit. I want it all. I don't even care anymore. Like I'm tired of, like these people would have never given me grace. They never did. Never gave me grace. This man took me to custody court. The child telling everybody he wanted custody of his baby, got his wife cussing me out, and then told the judge when everybody wasn't there, nobody was there but me and him and the judge. You tell the judge he ain't even want custody. See, these people be out here playing games with people, and you don't know what they be doing behind your back. That's why I'm dealing with my dad. They can sit up there and think about whatever the fuck they want to think. That man did what he did to my child mother, just like all the rest of the men that was doing it. And I'm tired of them belittling me and squeezing me and putting me in a box like that's not the truth. Oh, we know that's the girl we caught running out the house. So y'all knew something was going on and y'all didn't stop that monster. See, that I heard that one too many fucking times. So while y'all protecting the dead, y'all still neglecting the victims, me, my mother, and my daughter. So yeah, I can't rock with nobody. I don't trust nobody. I don't have a reason to trust nobody. I am so sorry that that man did that. And I'm sorry that I thought that that means I'm family. I'm not. I'm not. Because ain't nobody going to ever choose me. I'm going to do it myself. I choose me. I choose to stand up for me. I choose to stand up for my mother and for myself. The same way I would hope some of these motherfuckers running their mouth would do for their own kids. Y'all remind me of my grandma. Not affiliated. Peace and love.